Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Anyway, it's just so incredibly nice out here. I decided to go ahead and just get the weekly report out to you guys a little early. It is November the 8th, so I'll probably title it mid-November fishing report for Clearlake, California. But anyway, the amount of bait that I have seen today is absolutely mind-boggling. I haven't seen this amount of bait since the last big die-off, and the only reason we knew there was so much bait back then is because it was all floating. Unfortunately, it was such a sad deal. But I have literally seen enough bait to fill 10 Olympic-sized swimming pools today. And where I've concentrated today was the rattlesnake arm and the narrows. And I've been out trophy hunting today, and yes, I have gotten some swim bait bites. I'm catching them on the square bill, and I'm catching them on the drop shot. And the only reason I'm even picking up the drop shot, because once I get a swim bait bite, it's very, very hard for me to set that down. But the only reason I'm grabbing that drop shot is because when you go over the tops of this bait and it just looks like spaghetti, you just got to drop down there and catch one of them. But anyway, let me show you guys the swim bait. This is the one I'm getting bit on. I haven't thrown that glide bait yet. I need to be throwing that, but there's the little square bill I'm getting bit on. And of course the drop shot is just, I like the morning dawn or the margarita later, but when the shad out here in full force like they are, I like that little white strip on the bottom. But I mean, look right here. Here's what I've been encountering just pretty much all day long. I could probably throw a spinner bait out there, or a chatter bait, or you know, I've paid attention. And don't leave this report too early, because I bumped into Larry. He's a guy that comes up here and just spends hours and hours and hours on the lake, and he put his 2 cents in. And I also bumped into my buddy Mark, and he gave his 2 cents. So there's a lot of information on this report. So as usual, I appreciate you guys subscribing. My subscriptions went up a little bit, so if you guys could keep that rolling for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. And as I like to say, baby, treat people the way you want to be treated, and peace out, baby. Well, that was a bummer. Just broke off a giant on the swim bait. Ouch. Lesson learned, always retie that knot after you catch one. And anyway, water temperature, I'm going to guess it is in the low 60s. That's the one thing on my graph that's not working today. Thousands of dollars worth of graphs, and the one question you really want answered, I can't answer. But anyway, water clarity is really, really, really good. I have found up to 6 foot of clarity today, and I think average of what I've been fishing today is probably about 3 feet. So water clarity is exceptional right now. And let me see if I can get you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the water is literally just alive with the bait. Anyway, if you've been thinking about getting up to Clearlake, I would be getting up to Clearlake. Peace out. Hello folks. Well, guess what, man? You just never know what you're going to bump into out here on Clearlake. Mr. Larry, is it pronounced Lambs? Yanez, the man. Just what you literally fish every day, don't you, out here? It seems like.
I try, man. Retired military, so
nice.
I consider this my second home, but I want it to be my first.
Right on. And Larry is going to be generous enough today to share some of what he's been doing out here. And I mean, this guy, this is a treat, because this man spends time on the water. So I hope you guys appreciate this as much as I do. But go ahead, brother, take it away.
Well, basically, it's been a grind for me. You know, I've been fishing mainly north. This is the first day I came up in the Narrows and south, so I'm doing better north side right now on rattle traps, trash fish, and shaky heads. So I can't really get on a crankbait bite. So if you guys got any advice for me on the crankbait, hit me up.
What's your retrieve on that trash fishing at LV? Are you having to mix it up, or is it slow, fast, or what are you finding?
I'm just grinding it on the bottom. Yeah, just grind it on the bottom.
Just a slow roll, and
yeah, just slow roll it. Slow roll it, you get it. I'm working on 21 pounds right now.
Nice.
I just got to get rid of a couple of 3 somethings and 1 4. See what happens. I still got a couple hours left, and I'm gonna go back and work some areas I've been working, and call it a day.
Right on. What about the chatterbait and the spinnerbait? Have you been throwing those much?
You know what, I have been, but that bite just seemed to die off.
It seems like that one slowed down on us, huh?
Yeah, it slowed down. I've been throwing the square bill too, but just haven't got bit yet.
Right on. I think it's still kind of a timing thing. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you find those fish, you just keep them in the cycle and...
They're grouped up and you just got to move around.
Right on.
Constantly move around, so.
Well, man, I don't know how to tell you how much I appreciate this, and I'm sure everybody out there in YouTube land is going to appreciate it too, Larry. So thank you very much, my brother, and also thank you for your service, my friend.
I appreciate it, brother. It's good running into you, guy.
All right. Have a great day, Larry. See you, brother.
Take it easy.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Anyway, out here on the beautiful Clearlake, California, and I have run into my buddy, Mark Ca. Hello, Mark. How you doing this morning, brother?
Hey, guys.
Are you catching everything?
They stopped biting about an hour and a half ago, but it was like every other cast.
Oh, man, they might have heard I was coming and it scared them.
I think that's what happened. So I got the fairy wand out, and sometimes you gotta wave the wand to make the magic happen.
You still doing that Ned rig magic?
Yeah, I haven't. I picked up one on the Ned today, but mostly underspins.
Right on. Oh, you're throwing the underspin.
Underspins just dragging on the bottom and they're hidden.
What about the LV? Have you given it any love?
I have not even brought an LV out in about a week.
Oh, man, yeah, because that seems to be one of the good bites right now. That and the trash fish. Have you thrown those?
Yeah, the LV and I've been speed cranking the crank.
Oh, nice.
Been doing decent. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
But this guy, I mean, you got to go real slow.
Yeah, that's the magic in the right spot, huh?
Yeah.
It's still a timing thing, I believe, don't you?
Yeah, definitely a timing thing. But when you talk about timing, I think it's just a matter of timing. When they come through, they eat, they see your bait, eat that, and then they're gone. But like I said, I haven't seen a bite here in about an hour and a half. You caught me just at the right time. I was just about to leave.
Are you rotating a couple schools, or is that how you're managing it, or?
You know, today it was just, again, like I said, it was every other cast. But the past few weeks, what I've been doing is coming here, get 2-3 bites, kind of do the shoreline a little bit, and then come back and then recycle, pick up 2-3 more, and then do the same thing.
And do they seem to be working shallow and deep, or you just come in here and hit them shallow every round?
I've been mostly going 10, 15, 20 feet.
10 to 15, 20 feet.
That's where I've been finding them, 10, 15, 20 feet.
Excellent. Well, that's some great information, brother. We appreciate it. And for those of you that didn't catch earlier, this is my buddy Mark Ca that I mention in my reports quite often. So now you guys have a face to put to the name. But anyway, thank you for the information, brother. We appreciate it. Here's just a good example of what you're going to find a lot of up here at Clearlake right now. The pea soup is blowing up on banks pretty thick. You can see there's just a distinct line of it. This is on the back side of Rattlesnake, but where you wouldn't think it would be piling up that bad, but this is in a lot of the areas that I like to fish. But you can see you can still flip all that. There's plenty of water on the tulies up here in Clearlake still. So I'm working my way down this bank with a spinnerbait right now, trying to catch the aggressive ones. Then I'll turn around and work my way back flipping, and then I'll work myself out to the deeper water. That's the beauty of this area, is that you've got deep water transitions, you got rocks, you just got everything, you got the bait. So that's what I do. It's a timing thing. So you just work yourself in and out, go shallow, go deep, flip, spinnerbait, trash fish, A-rig, jig. Just so many different ways to try to catch these little green monsters. We got a really good rain yesterday evening and last night. Still a little overcast today, but absolutely beautiful day. I'm out here in a hoodie and brace yourself. Shorts. I don't know if you saw that. But anyway, beautiful day. Time for Big Mama to cooperate. You guys send me some good vibes. Let's catch a big one. Peace out. Definitely getting some refreshing rain. It was raining twice as hard 10 minutes ago. Settled down a little bit. But I was going to go fishing this evening. Glad I didn't go jump in that. Boy, here we go again. It's coming down. I don't even want to walk out there, it's raining so hard. Right on, man. This is what was supposed to hit Saturday and day behind. Coming down on Sunday. What do you think, Bailey girl? It's raining there, pretty girl. It's raining, Bailey. Where are you going? It's raining, sweetheart. Yeah, it is. It's raining. Right on. Thank you, Lord. Hello, friends. Welcome to Crazy Land. And why do I say that? Because when I did my fishing report for this upcoming weekend, I told you guys it was going to be windy and rainy, because when I checked my weather app 30 minutes before I did my report, that's exactly what it said. And today has turned out to be one of the most absolute beautiful and perfect days to go fishing in some time. So boy, I wish I had a job where I could just be that wrong all the time and still get paid. But if somebody canceled their trip for this Saturday, I sincerely apologize. And you know, we do our research and try to make the right calls. And I'm just telling you, I wouldn't want to be a weatherman, but come on, this is just night and day. So anyway, if you're up here, good luck. The fish are chewing. You can see I'm here just because I'm heading back out from my house, but this tannic colored water, I don't have a lot of confidence in it. I mean, there's ways to catch them, but it's just not my favorite. So I'm gonna go find me some rock piles and some clear water. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful day. This is Saturday in the fall on Clearlake, California, and I don't see a single boat in sight. That's crazy. I know there's fish down here to be caught, but cruising up on I call this one of my guaranteed fish spots. It's just almost impossible not to catch a fish on this point with a drop shot. So it's one of those spots where when no one's there, I always just catch one or two. There's no big ones here at the moment. I mean, there's been tournaments won right here in the past, but at this point, it's just one of the spots where I can go up here with a granddaughter, hand her a Ned rigger or a drop shot, and she can catch her a 1-pound bass and be tickled to death. But anyway, just what an insanely beautiful day, especially since the forecast called out ridiculous winds and rain. And I'm not complaining, but it sure makes it hard to plan. And I'm afraid I probably talked some people out of coming up this weekend, and then it just turned out to be perfect. So you just never know what Mother Nature's gonna hand you. But today she handed us a incredibly beautiful day that I am appreciative of. And now the only thing that can make it better is if I go catch me a big old bass. Peace out.